Hi, everybody. Welcome to Magic Universe. This is Message from Universe 3. It's a message Universe has for us right now, and also a timeless message that is part of the Pick a Message playlist. The links for how Pick a Message works, along with the playlist itself, are in the description below, as well as my website, magicuniverse.co. That's .co, where you can get a private reading or healing if you're interested in one. Okay. Message from universe number 3. I saw this message vibrating at yellow, and it looked like a really happy, everything is good vibration. And then the first card that came out, the Fool, has the sun in it. And it was like that, right? And then you have the Knight of Wands, and then you have the sun, the actual sun. And that's that yellow again. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is really good. This is totally vibing with what I was seeing in that yellow energy. So in the Fool talks about the beginning of a journey, starting an adventure, kind of like not knowing where you're going or what you're doing, but being excited about it. And then the Knight of Wands right after the Fool, I feel like, is talking about the picking up of the pace, picking up of the energies, things moving faster, things moving, going in accordance, going in the right way. So this is all really good. And then you have the Sun, which talks about happiness, optimism. Is like the most positive card in the deck of tarot, right? So it's like everything is looking really, really, really good. And then you have the Two of Swords, which is like, whoa, that's not being able to see it. That's being unsure, being doubtful, having a lot of decisions to make and not knowing which way to go, right? And then you have the Emperor, which is being the master of your domain. You see how this figure is standing above all these other little figures at the bottom, and you're in control. You're the one who creates your reality, right? And then just like the Two of Swords being in the middle of all of these great, fantastic cards about positivity, happiness, movement, and being in control, being in power, self-empowerment. The Two of Swords being in the middle of that is like saying there's some part of it where you're not seeing this positivity and you're not seeing that you're in control, and you're just like in your own, swimming in your own self-doubt, not being able to see the good aspects of where you are right now on your spiritual path, okay? Not really seeing your power, not really understanding that you have the power. That's what I'm getting. And then in the second row, it completely explains all of that. And receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. I'm going to show you the book and read to you from the book. Being courteous when someone gives you something is simple consideration. The angels encourage you to graciously receive as an act of kindness. Allow someone to express love by accepting what they want to do for and or give to you. Being appreciative expresses your feelings through action. Extend your gratitude by saying a heartfelt thank you to those who take the time to help you. Showing appreciation is good manners. It demonstrates your respect for someone's time, knowledge, energy, or assistance, and that you truly realize what has been given to you. Open gratitude connects you to the giver in a deeper way. A sincere appreciation of people and their role in your life creates a mutual connection. A nature sprite, this is where they're describing the image on the card. A nature sprite gently catches a snowflake in her hand. Snowflakes reflect a need for gentleness. You might interpret a snowflake as a message from heaven, which is so funny because the last card that came out is Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. So you are receiving a message. The doves around the sprite's head are confirmation that your feelings and intuition are connected to your divine guidance. You can expand this guidance by willingly expressing your appreciation. This is a signal that you are open to receiving further guidance. Once you do this, your blessings will be limitless. So what I was seeing in this card is the message that some of you may not be seeing, the sunshine that you are in, the adventure that you are in, this part of your life that you're going through where you're being in kind of like a two of swords mode, where the log hat is pulled over your eyes and you're not being able to see where you truly are, and not being able to appreciate the things that are there for you that are positive, right? So I feel like this card is saying there are so many things that are in your life right now that you can love and you can appreciate, but maybe you're just not seeing it from the perspective that these are things that are gifts to you, you know? And so there, if you would see from the perspective of everything is a gift, everything in life is a gift, that you'll notice, oh, wait, this person in my life is always saying good morning to me every day. Or like, you know, you go to work or someplace and there's always free coffee or, you know, just things like that, little things like that. And then you'll start, once you kind of open your eyes to look for love and appreciation in everyday life, you'll start noticing things like, oh, you know, I walk by this store and the person inside always smiles at me, and you know, just things like that. And you'll notice that you are getting love and appreciation from the universe every day in all these little ways, but maybe you just, you know, haven't noticed it. And so in this reading, part of this message is for those of you who haven't been feeling like you're being appreciated or being loved, that there is love and appreciation being given to you, but maybe just not in like the obvious ways that you're expecting from the people that you're expecting it from, but that it's coming in other ways also. You know, maybe like a little bird will hop by and just kind of look at you, and you know, that's the universe saying hi to you, that's spirit saying hi to you, right? I mean, this happens to me all the time where I'm walking on a trail or I'm walking on a street or something like that, and there's somebody walking their dog. The person ignores me, but the little dog will look at me, will stop, like literally stop in their tracks and look at me, and I'll be like, "Hi, little dog," you know, and then their human person would smile or whatever. But it's like the universe says hi to you and shows love and appreciation to you all the time in these little ways. And it just takes you being open to seeing it, to notice that they're there. I think for somebody out there specifically, there are people who love you. I feel like this is a message for you from Spirit. There are people who love you that you're not noticing them loving you. Maybe they're just around all the time and you take them for granted, right? Or maybe their way of showing love is not the way you're expecting love to be shown. Like maybe they don't say they love you, but that they always, maybe it's like your mom or something who's always making food for you, right? But they're not the expressive kind of person who says I love you and you know you're the light of my life or anything like that. But they just do small things, like maybe they just do your laundry or something, you know. And you know, for example, right? So I feel like there's somebody out there who there's a specific message that there's some human people that are in your life that are showing you love and expressing you love and loving you, but you're just not seeing it because you're not noticing it, okay? So this is talking about receive with love and appreciation. And especially like at the end right here of this message, like this is a signal that you are open to receiving further guidance. Once you do this, your blessings will be limitless. It's like the more you open yourself to noticing these things and receiving the love and appreciation, then the more they will come. Like once you start noticing it, more appreciation will come in, more love will come into you, okay? And then the next card is so perfect. Unknown territory, you're exactly where you need to be. And so for those of you who, like I was talking about, where everything's kind of like you're on your journey, you're on your adventure, and speed is picking up, you know, things are starting to pick up and everything is going fine. But maybe Two of Swords, like you're just not really seeing it. You're kind of in your own self-doubt. You're not seeing your own power, you know, the Emperor, right? That universe wants you to know you are exactly where you need to be. Even if you have the hat pulled over your eyes and you're not seeing it, even that part of it is okay, because it's part of your path to discovery, you know, of self empowerment. It's part of the path. I'm seeing in this picture how this guy's kind of like looking up in the trees in wonder, kind of like, I don't know where I am, but it has a sense of excitement to it also, like in the Fool card, where you're beginning a journey, or you're kind of having this kind of carefree attitude about, I'm in on this adventure and I don't know where I am, but oh, look at this is so nice, oh, look at this, and like, in the receive with love and appreciation, noticing all these different things that you can enjoy as you're on this journey where you're not sure how to proceed, or you're not sure where to go on. So it's kind of like the message is about like perspective, right? You can see where you are on your life journey and either say, well, I don't know where I'm going, and I'm not sure what I'm doing, and then feel bad about it, or feel self-doubt and feel scared about it. Or you can say, every part of life is a mystery, and I'm so excited to see what's going to come. And then when you kind of like open yourself up and change your perspective about seeing where you are in your life, then you'll realize that, oh, me being in this unknown territory actually brings me to the next place, and the next place, and the next place. And then it's like, that's how in the Knight of Wands, where like the energy just picks up and the speed starts to pick up, and then like the momentum picks up. And the more you allow yourself to be in this unknown territory, allow yourself to be in a place of you don't know, and having that be okay, the more the sun grows brighter, the more you'll feel more at, not just at peace, but in joy about where you are in your life. And then that's where the self-empowerment comes in. Take action with passion, valiant courage. Yeah, it fits right in. This is so Knight of Wands. Like, it even has a guy on a horse with a wand, with a what do you call that? A jousting stick? I'm not sure. The thing holding the flag. But anyway, it looks exactly the same, right, as the Knight of Wands. And moving forward in your adventure with that excitement, that anticipation, with that passion, instead of, because I feel like in the Two of Swords, when you're not sure and then you're afraid of not being sure, it kind of stops you, and then you're not taking action anymore, and you're kind of like not in motion. But then when you start to open up, like in receive and with love and appreciation, open up and start to notice the things that are right in your life, notice the things that that you can appreciate where you are, then the energy picks up, and then you can start to feel that passion within you, and then you can start to take action. It's kind of like step-by-step instruction of how to see things from a different perspective, and then how energy starts moving again, so that you're not, because like in Two of Swords, I feel like the energy kind of stops, but then like once you start to appreciate, then the energy starts to move again, and then you start to accept that, okay, I'm exactly where I need to be, and it's okay, and it's actually a really fun adventure. Then the energy picks up even more, and then now you're like full of passion, and then now you can take action and move forward, move forward, move forward. And then like all throughout that whole journey is the sun. All throughout that whole journey is this positive energy of like happiness and joy. Okay. And Snow Angel, I found this one actually really funny. The signs are with you already, so I'm gonna show you the book on this one too, because she is a little bit more aggressive in her message than I am. But I feel like maybe some of you like to receive your messages in that kind of way, where they kind of slap you over the head with it. So, okay. So about the Snow Angel, this angel is one of the many beings assigned to humanity to carve out signs in the most stark and lifeless of places. She leaves signs for those who cannot see, and shapes them again and again, until one day those who deny she is watching over them finally wake up. It is at that moment she can move on to another charge. By acknowledging her protection, you set her free and release her many blessings, so others too may benefit. Look around you now for signs of her presence. Even in the snows of winter and the harsh desert sands, she has made her presence felt. It is your blindness and your unwillingness to see that holds you back, not life itself. So it's kind of like looking at the Two of Swords, right? It's you with that hat pulled over your eyes, that's stopping you, and it's not, and that's, you know, what the snow angel is calling the blindness, right? And it's really not life itself, because life itself is the sun. Life itself is everything. Everything is good, but maybe you're just not seeing the good aspects of it. Okay. Open your eyes to the presence of Snow Angel, of all angels. Feel their blessings and begin to live life anew. The full, you know, the beginning of a journey. Live it anew. The Snow Angel speaks. There. If you missed that sign, I really don't know what will convince you. So yeah, she's a little bit more vehement in her, in the way she communicates. Maybe I should just stand here a while and wait till you notice me, point to the sign, flap my wings, and then you'll believe that it really is a sign. I will leave signs, or actually, I leave signs for all to see, clear indicators of my presence, and even make my shape in this cold snow. But again and again, you ask, where are my angels? And here I am. I will continue to leave my mark in the snow with a feather falling from the sky, in the gentle voice that speaks to you at night, and even in the gentle prod I may give to you from behind. And I feel like this is pointing back to that receive with love and appreciation card, where I was seeing like maybe there are things being shown to you and you're just not noticing it, like the love and appreciation being shown to you. And I feel like this is talking about that, like the snow angels leaving you signs, but you're not seeing it. Okay. Oh, I love how the cards are pointing to each other. But stop asking for, yeah, but stop asking for signs. You have received so very many, and none of them will be seen or acknowledged until you are willing to believe that we are always with you. All right, divination message. You have already received very definite, clear signs, ones that you have asked for over and over again. The snow angel will reply again, but it is the message you are refusing to hear, not her presence, that has denied you. It is your own fear and attachment to hesitating that keeps you on pause. Oh, yeah, you know, like in Two of Swords, where I was talking about the energy slows down and stops, right? Because you're unsure, because of the self-doubt. That's what this is talking about. It is time to see what has already been shown to you and to take action immediately. Take action with passion, without hesitation. The snow angel has shown you so very clearly that you are protected and cared for. Now it is time for you to do exactly that for yourself. And yes, you can open your senses up to angelic guidance. Love it. Very, very lovely. So yeah, she has a little bit more attitude, but I'm not giving you, I'm not relaying the message to you with this attitude, but maybe, you know, I just think that some people like to receive messages in a more forceful, aggressive way, and some people like a little more gentler approach. But so yeah, so that message from the snow angel may speak to you, to some of you better. But it says basically the same thing as I was saying through the rest of the spread. Like everything is good. You like that yellow energy looks so good. The sun energy of your way is lit, you know, and you have the power. You just have to see it. And I feel like this is like a gentle nod, a gentle nudge from universe to move that hat up from off your eyes and start to acknowledge the little things that are around you that are showing you that you are on your way. And then once you do that, the energy really picks up, and then yeah, and everything's going to move forward. And that's part of your path to self-empowerment. And I feel like that the emperor is talking about that. All right, so this is a lovely message number 3 from universe. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, this message, click on the thumbs up and like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.